97%. 97. Now, I'm no numerical expert, but that's a lot, right? Hi, it's me again, and the Daily Express seems to talk about the TV licence fee more than I do. Every day you go on there, there's something about the TV licence fee. They seem to be dead against it, and that's why a lot of these stories I talk about always come from the Express, because they're the only ones really in the fight. None of the other papers seem to cover it, but they do love a poll, and they've recently done a new poll. Let's have a look. I'll give you a bit of a spoiler in the intro there, but yeah, let's have a look anyway. Staggering poll shows 97% support scrapping TV licence fee. End it now. It's a big number that, isn't it? And we saw a poll recently where it was 54%. Now it's 97%. I know you can make statistics say anything you want, but this was on the website and you could just vote on it. It was yes or no or I don't know answers on the poll. So take it as it is. I mean, who's going to click on a story? People who are interested in the TV licence fee, mostly, I would imagine, people who feel strongly about it, like us. So it might be slightly skewed. That's why I don't really do the polls on my channel, because it's skewed. We all hate it. That's why we watch these videos, why I make them and why you watch them. We all hate the TV licence fee. We all want it gone. So if I put a poll out, it will come up like 97, 98, 99% of people want it gone, wouldn't it? But to be in a mainstream newspaper, it's impressive. Let's have a look at the numbers. In a poll that ran from 3 p.m. on Wednesday, December 7th to 10 a.m. on Tuesday, December 13th, the Express asked readers, should unsustainable TV licence fee be scrapped? Now, they're not trying to skew it by writing the words unsustainable. Our new Culture Media Secretary, Michelle Donnellan, has called it unsustainable. So that's where the story come from. It was a story about that and they had the poll in there. Overall, 2,198 people responded, with the overwhelming majority, 97%, that's 2,141 people, answering yes in favour of the licence fee being discontinued. However, 2%, 51 people, said no, it should not, and 6 people said they don't know either way. That always cracks me up. It was a one-question poll, and the question was, should unsustainable TV licence fee be scrapped? Yes, no, I don't know. Who the hell is reading that and think, I'm going to take part in a poll? There's only one question and I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm going to click it. Who does that? It really yes or no. It's quite simple. Have a thought for once in your life. How many people was it? 6 people. 6 people sitting there going, I shouldn't be reading the papers. But 97%, it's a big number. All right, it's a big number. They didn't give any more information about it. There's no more questions about it. It's just, should it be stopped or not? And I think that the death nail for the TV licence fee is what we're all currently going through at the minute. The cost of living crisis is a joke. When we all have money in our pockets and your benefits could last or whatever, 13 quid a month, you're like, well, you don't really notice it. Now, you proper notice it. If I'm in all day at the minute, I've got this smart meter thing, which I don't want. I know you all give me grief about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can easily do over a tenner a day if I'm sitting in at the minute because I'm quite cold in this drafty cottage. Right. 13 quid a month, noticeable. It's a noticeable amount of money to a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there not having their heating on still. 13 quid a month makes a difference to a lot of people at the minute. And more people are noticing it. And I think it is the death nail. I honestly think what we're going through at the minute will be the death nail for the TV licence fee, and hopefully it'll either get decriminalised or completely abolished. It won't go on to any taxes, there won't be a media levy or anything like that. Just make the BBC stand on their own 2 feet at the end of the current charter. There's no other way. There is no other way. So as we know, most newspaper articles now are just a series of tweets that they've picked up that make their narrative what they want, but there's a couple of good ones here, so we'll have a look anyway. Northern Geezer wrote, the future of TV watching is already set. Subscription or free with adverts. Yeah, he's right. Why can't the BBC just show ads? Why do they have to be over here on a pedestal that you have to pay them 13 quid a month in order to watch ITV or Channel 4? They don't get any of the money. It all goes to the BBC. Why? Why are they so special that they can't show adverts like all the other channels manage to do? Why? It doesn't add up. Complete Man UK said, terminate the TV licence immediately. The BBC has passed its sell-by date. You know, sometimes in the comments below, not that often because we're all quite biased on this show, you do get someone defending the license fee. And I'm all for it. If you feel that you get your value for money for it, fair enough. That's why I subscribe to Netflix, but my mum doesn't, because she wouldn't get her value for money from it, but I feel that I do. So I'm happy to pay the $12.99 a month or whatever it is, because I feel that I get my value from it. But it gives me access to all of Netflix, and I'm quite happy. But just paying the BBC for the rights for you to watch ITV or the Sky Channels or Channel 5, whatever, how is that fair? How is that fair? It's just not right. It's not right at all. And it can't be sustainable. You know, they're making all these cutbacks. They're changing all the things that people defended the TV licence for, that it gives us the independent news. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Sorry, it's my work phone. So yeah, people defend it because you get this independent news. Well, they're knackering BBC News. Tim Davie, the man at the top, has got plans to completely change how BBC News works and is broadcast. Oh, but local radio is priceless. No one else could do that. They're knackering your local radio as well. What other defence do you have for it? There is none. There is none. So what do you think about this then? I was genuinely surprised at 97%. That's the biggest number I've seen in any of these polls. Let me know what you think about it all down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon. Ta-da!